Hey rustic buddies, what's up? It's a beautiful morning. We are clearly back in Michigan, judging by the hats.
We're not in Michigan.
We're not in Michigan. Right, we're actually in Canada. Fun fact. We are in Belle River, Ontario. What are we doing?
We are helping the MNR, Ontario Ministry of Natural Resources, to help tag muskies on Lake St. Clair.
We're going to tag them, we're going to release them, we're going to show you how they tag them, and it's all for muskie research, basically.
Muskie research, yep.
Muskie
we want to learn more about them.
So we get a special permit for the day that allows us to run as many rods as we can fit on the boat, which will be chaotic.
Doesn't matter how many people are on board, and today we might need it.
So it's cold, but it's going to be warm later.
It's cold and windy right now.
And I'm going to show you how they tag them, hopefully, if we can catch some. So come with us.
Stay tuned.
Hey, first fish of the day for the tagging study, brought to you by Blue Water Baits.
Yeah.
Today we are fishing with Blue Water Baits.
Yeah. Alright. Big fish or just looking? I think it's fucking funny.
To be determined.
I don't know. I'm seeing it coming in sideways, whatever it is. Is that a fish or is that a fucking tree? I can't tell from there.
We'll be right back.
Yep, she's right here.
Okay, another fish, down rod fish. The other fish was small, but it did come in. We need two, and then we'll take them both in and get them tagged.
Headlock? Rodney headlock?
On a Rodney headlock.
God, we get something freaking
Supernatural big baits and Blue Water Baits today.
Right. Oh, it's a pike.
Oh wait, we can't take a pike. No! Okay, one fish in the tank, one fish on a down rod. Gabe's babysitting the fish in the tank. They just hit it kind of weird. This one also hit it weird. Good. 2 muskies going to get tagged.
Alright, Matt.
Yay, brought to you by...
This one still
Cool.
is all over.
Great. So we are the first fish in, and they put them in these really cool net.
Yeah, we're gonna pull this treble here.
And then I'll follow it over to the tank where they tag. Okay. Here's one of our fishes in the tank. It's gonna go in that tank and get electrocuted. Not really, but kind of stunned temporarily, and then tagged. So bad?
So, David, we'll need you to record.
small. This is a small one.
Yeah, go ahead. Ours or yours?
That was ours.
So it's getting stunned.
All right. So keep your hand like right off the button,
That was our first.
and then yeah, give it again.
Like that by the tail, they get lazy. If you let them go, they'll find their own self.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, it was a little bumpy there.
Yeah. You're clear.
That's why we came in. It isn't
Yeah.
worth
I
riding
think
the
that's
fish
probably
around.
good.
You'll kill them.
Yeah, we turned around and started heading back. And got that other one.
I was wondering if it might not be easier on the fish, just let them go in the marina. Transporting them again.
Yeah.
It's dying down out there now.
Water's coming cold now.
Yeah,
6.5. Okay. 6.5.
The first tank was 0, let them go right. They'll find their way out. When you're ready, just say. No, they're doing good.
maybe that's what I did.
Yep.
We were going to fish for a second. Man, that fish will pull like this.
Pretty cool.
What's the sense of putting the transmitter in the fish?
Is that one of our fish, first fish?
Right.
Total length 9, 3, 8,
Yeah, just every
Fork
once in a
length.
while he flipped himself up.
8,
Right.
6, 5.
So then you just need the picture.
Belly up
Again. Yep.
pretty much upright. I think I'll be okay with getting the water. Can you take a step to the left there? Yeah, that's good. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Which way do you want it?
Heck here.
disconnect it.
He's correcting himself.
Be careful.
And now we're tagging. Stitched up just like people.
Yeah, kind of that clear shenanigans. Tom tell you about that? Yeah. Yeah, that didn't work out so well.
He's dead.
You had that dog with you last year? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm the one that drove you to the hardware store. You are? Yeah, thank you. I remember you taking that. That's right, man. The variety store. That's right. That guy's attached to this dog. They don't go anywhere without each other. No. Yeah, he likes to make you think that he looks out for his dog. The dog looks out for him. Right.
I
remember now, yeah.
And he goes into the recovery tank. These two haven't been tagged yet. We're gonna hang out. Wow, he's lively. Okay. And then we're gonna go release them. So that's the whole process. Pretty cool. And shack another. Ooh, he's stunned.
What the heck?
Twitching. Do it again?
Yeah. Where's Emily?
What is, oh, is that kind of like tranquilizes them?
Stick the hydrophone in.
And now he's gonna get
sure
tagged. Okay, so we got our fish tagged. They're gonna let him go right out here in front of the marina because that's where we caught him anyway. They're in the recovery tank. They're gonna hang out. So interesting things we learned out of. I think they have 111 fish tagged all together. 82 of them they know for sure are alive and swimming around. There's 6 of them that they're pretty sure were confirmed caught and didn't make it. And then I think they said like another 11 or something like that that they're not, they lost track of. So we're all pretty high like survival standards for these fish.
And I probably wouldn't put anything in the water.
Chaos.
Yeah, we're not.
Also, the furthest a fish from Belle River has gone is Buffalo Harbor, New York. So a fish that was tagged here in Ontario swam all the way to New York and was tracked. So that's pretty cool. Interesting facts. We're going to go out and try to get a couple more. They have 3 fish in right now. No, 4. I'm sorry. 4 fish tagged. I think we have like 22 total to tag. So that's cool. All right, maybe we're going to let Dave catch a fish to go get tagged.
This is all together. I'm going to take it off and reel it up. You alright?
Now he's giving up.
He gave up.
You got that thing T-bone.
I was going to say, he is hooked very funny. So I can see that
No,
hole.
he T-boned it.
Alright, I don't think it's that big.
Womp
Acted
womp.
big for a second.
It doesn't matter. They'll tag all sizes. They only have 5 fish in and they need 20, so. We'd like to get them a big fish, though, to tag.
We would like to. Yeah. There's that brown bar.
Chocolate perch.
Chocolate perch.
Chocolate perch.
I was thinking about getting the 8-inch one out. The right species?
It looks muskish.
It's a tiger.
Ooh, we're gonna go tag a tiger. That's pretty cool. Even cooler to tag a
I was
tiger.
really worried because the leader was in the hook.
Okay, well, we lied because they don't want to tag the tiger muskie.
All right, here. I'm going to pick her up and get a picture and I'll throw her back. All right.
Never mind of that, but she's still really pretty. They just don't reproduce, so.
Nice fish.
That is a nice tiger, pretty colored.
She's a beautiful fish. Okay.
So we'll just let her go.
See ya.
Bye.
Hold on.
A little bit of chaos, as normal.
Well, he started swimming sideways. Special K. Can you give us a little bit of room? We're fine. Yeah, we're fine. It just was swimming into the rods. Well, he's wanted to.
Yeah, you're gonna be fucked in a minute. Screwed. Pardon my language. I'll have to try to bleep that out.
You filming? Oh, okay. This is from. This fish is sponsored by Duff Theory, a supernatural big bait.
There you go, Duff. Is it a headlock or a matlock?
It's a matlock.
A matlock.
An 8.5 matlock.
Oh, one of our new 8.5 matlocks.
New olive frog 8.5.
Oh, thank you very much, Duff. That's very, very exciting on the new tester baits here.
New custom color.
New custom tester lures over here. That's very exciting.
Big? Maybe it wasn't as big as it looked out there. Didn't it look pretty long? Hey, we're right here, so.
Hey, whatever.
You want to slow down? Slow down. Yeah.
Oh, we have a small almost issue.
Bringing this up. Yeah, that's a decent, that's better fish than what we just got. Oh yeah. Slow her down a little more if you can. It is a nice fish. Yeah, slow her down as much as you can.
Sometimes we let Matt and Dave catch nice fish. They didn't want Dave's fish though. Dave's tiger wasn't good enough. Tigers don't reproduce though, so I understand why they don't necessarily want to track.
Right. Bump it up more. Bump it up more.
It's very stressful when you're fishing this shallow.
Walk back. All right, yeah, that's nice. Yep, we're in. That's a nice fish. A bigger fish.
Oh, bigger fish.
That's a nice fish. All right.
Oh, I'm one of the brand new 8.5 matlocks.
Go ahead and show them.
That's awesome. Here, I'll get a up close of it. Brand new color.
Olive frog.
Olive frog. That's awesome. Thanks, Duff.
We'll just start.
Here's our 46 incher. Swimming around.
All right, clear.
Okay, so we got stunned. Needs to get stunned again. Okay, so they're running water through the gills. He's making an incision to put the little tag transmitter in. Is that too much?
Nope. Here. Not quite hit the gills the way I want it to. Oh, that's why.
I think it's
too deep.
Yeah.
Watch your hand. If you need to, too, you can put it on this side.
Okay.
Slide that over.
Good. Hey, your hook's still good too. I'll get the scent. Yeah, that's a nice fish. That's a nice fish. I don't know what he did with the pliers. I might get a picture of that one too. Right there on the rocks, huh? Yeah, we need to swing the boards up in here tight. We were going to when we got ours.
And then they sew them up.
That's a nice one.
Perfect.
It is. That's going to be 40.
Thank you. All right, promotional portion of the video. That 46-inch muskie brought to you by.
8.5 matlock, supernatural big baits.
Check out this color. These are new,
Nothing
right?
special. Yeah, these are new.
Check them out. Got that 46-incher.
We got one on a headlock earlier
Yeah.
too, but it was a little
Supernatural
guy.
big baits. You can even buy a bait that Kurt and I named. Pick up the rustic perch. It's awesome. Get it? Rustic perch, rustic duo. Yep.
No,
Yep.
I don't get it.
It happened. Okay.
I want to slow down.
We just came out of the marina after getting our 46-incher tagged, and there's a long rod.
Slow down. Yeah, slow down. Slow down. Might as well stop it, Dave. Just watch the rod tips up top when you get up too high. There's really baits up there.
They're in here amongst the weeds.
This time may be a pretty good fish here.
It's really hard to tell how big they are because that rod is very awkward.
I got it. Keep me on the boat. I think we're good with our speed.
Ziggy.
Ziggy. Walleye?
No, that, kind of that green thing, Lawrence.
Oh, like the shamrock or whatever?
Shamrock, okay.
Yeah, I got one of those.
They're gonna tell the American boats to stop bringing in fish and save some for the Canadians. Sorry, Canadians. I love you, but
We can't help it if we're freaking good. Hey, we got a badass freaking crew today.
I know.
So. Big net worthy or small net worthy?
Not big. He just makes it bigger than what he is.
Hank on?
It's beautiful, it's sunny, it's warm. The wind died down. We're catching fish right next to people watching us.
Another good fish. Back up, back up, back up.
Bigger than I thought he was.
This is a big fish. Got her? It's bigger.
Watch the rod, Mark.
Woo!
You watch the rod and go backwards with it.
That's nice. That's nice.
Call.
Just pulled in with another beautiful quality 46-incher. She's actually fatter than the last one. We're gonna go give her to the MNR to get tagged. So here's our latest fish that we just brought in. This is the heaviest fish they've tagged so far. It's about 26 pounds, it's about 46 inches.
26 pounds-ish?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's quite fat.
Yep.
So they're getting all sizes of fish tagged today. They don't want tigers just because they can't reproduce, and they're more interested in the ones to see like where they go, the regular ones, you know what I mean.
Now you put it there, we won't need it.
So that fish was the heaviest one they've tagged so far. They currently have, the 12th fish is on the way in. We have 20 tags, so need 8 more fish today. And they're gonna look at, there's transmitters all throughout the Lake St. Clair like water system, and then they track go, what time of year, their movements, how far they travel. Like I said earlier, the farthest one has ever traveled that was tagged here was Buffalo Harbor, New York. So that's pretty interesting. And then another thing, out of all the fish they've tagged, they swim down through the Detroit River, but none of them go up to the St. Clair River and like up into Lake Huron. So that's a random fact we learned today. So let's go see if we can't get a couple more. Okay guys, so we're back home. We weren't able to get any more fish in the time frame that they were going to be there tagging them. They got 16 fish tagged total today, and so that is absolutely awesome for muskie research. And then, yeah, they're going to follow these fish around where they ping off the transmitters, basically is how I understand it. And then they can track them and they'll get a better idea of like the movement patterns of these fish. Like, do they go out deep in the summer when it's hot and come in tighter? Where do they migrate to? Where do they spawn at? So it's just a way for us to help basically understand the patterns of these fish better and, you know, see how long they live too, I guess. So, and how many times they get caught. Because when they get caught, You're supposed to report it. You're supposed to call the number and say, I have this fish caught. This is where I caught it, and give this information and data for them to track too. So overall, super cool day. So glad to be a part of it for the second year in a row. Our friends at Muskies Canada Belle River chapter did just an awesome job with this event for, I don't know, this is probably their third or fourth year doing it now. Second year that I've been a part of it. So it was really cool. So really proud of them, and really, really happy that they let some of us American fishermen that fish in the lake participate in it too. So that was really cool. And hopefully you guys learned a lot from watching this video and thought watching the process of how the fish was tagged is really cool. I'd love to be able to film an update video for you eventually too, and tell you about some of the data we gathered from this year's tagged fish. So hopefully that'll come, and you know, we got a couple more weeks of muskie fishing videos for you guys, and as always, stay rustic, my friends.